I was counting down the sunsets like they all just felt the same. Another day of almost, another borrowed flame. I had learned to live with leaving before the hurt could start, keeping every door half open in a cautious heart. Then you walked into my silence with nothing left to prove. You didn't ask for promises, you just asked me not to move. In the quiet of your breathing, something in me knew. That's when I found my forever, in the shelter of your arms. Not in fireworks or headlines, but safe from every storm. A lifetime in one heartbeat. When you said my name, all the roads that led to nowhere didn't feel the same. I stopped running from tomorrow, I stopped keeping score. When I found my forever, I didn't need more. We've had nights of second guessing, days that tested trust, moments where the ground beneath us turned to doubt and dust. But every time I drifted back toward who I'd been, you would pull me close again and let the light back in. You turned my shadows warmer with the simplest embrace. You made the broken pieces feel like they had a place. In the hush before forgiveness, when pride began to fall, that's when I found my forever. Through the breaking and repair, through the tears we never planned for, hanging in the air. A lifetime in one whisper, still steady as the tide. No matter how the winds may change, you're standing by my side. I don't fear the passing years or what they may uncover, because I already found my forever. Time will leave its markings, silver in our hair. Dreams may change their colors in the thinning air, but love still feels the same to me in the quiet of the room. And every early morning when I turn and see you, that's when I found my forever. Not in something grand or loud, but in the steady kindness that you live without a crowd. A lifetime in one embrace, still burning soft and true. Through every rise and falling, I keep choosing you. I don't need forever promised from somewhere high above. I found it in your heartbeat, I found it in your love. Used to wake before the sunrise with the weight of yesterday, carrying the quiet questions I was too afraid to say. Every morning felt uncertain, like a road without a sign. I was living in the shadows of a restless heart like mine. And you pulled me close one evening like you'd known me all along. And in the shelter of your heartbeat, I finally felt strong. In the hush between our breathing, all the noise just fell away. It was a dream wrapped in your arms, soft and safe and true, like every broken piece of me was understood by you. A lifetime in one moment, when you held me tight. All the fear that used to find me lost its fight. I don't need the stars to fall or the world to change its course. I've already found my miracle in your arms. Seasons turn on us, felt the years move fast, heard the echoes of old heartbreaks trying to come back. But every time the doubt would rise like a tide against the shore, you'd steady me with quiet strength, and I'd believe once more. Turn my shadows warmer with the softness in your tone. You made the fragile parts of me feel like they were home. In the quiet of the midnight, with nothing left to hide. It's still a dream wrapped in your arms, even after all this time. Through the worry and the weariness, through every hill we climb. A lifetime in one heartbeat, still steady as the tide. No matter where the road may turn, you're standing by my side. I don't fear tomorrow or the unknown storm, as long as I can fall asleep, wrapped in your arms. Time will leave its markings, silver in our hair. Dreams may shift their colors in the thin air, but love still feels the same to me in the quiet of the room. When I wake before the sunrise, and I'm still with you. It's more than just a dream now, it's the life we've come to know. Through every fragile moment, every undertow, a lifetime in one embrace, still burning soft and warm. Through every rise and falling, you are my safe harbor from the storm. I don't need forever promised from somewhere high above. I've already found my heaven in your arms of love. Were fading like they knew to let us be. Street corners growing quiet, just you and me. We weren't chasing fireworks or words too big to trust, just standing in the silence of a night made out of us. Your fingers found my jacket like they'd always known the place, and time slowed down to breathe in the space between our faces. There was something in the stillness that told me not to move. It was a night made out of us, nothing borrowed from the past. No ghosts around the edges, no shadows being cast. A lifetime in one heartbeat when you pull me near. Every doubt I carried disappeared. We didn't need tomorrow, we didn't need a plan. It was a night made out of us, and that's where love began. We've seen the years go racing, felt the strain of growing older. There were nights the world felt heavier, resting on our shoulders. But every time I close my eyes, I'm back beneath that sky, where love was something simple, and we didn't question why. You turned my shadows warmer with the softness of your kiss. You made the fragile parts of me believe in this. In the hush before the sunrise, with nothing left to prove, it was a night made out of us, and it's still alive today. In every quiet forgiveness, in every choice to stay. A lifetime in one whisper when you say my name. Every scar I ever carried doesn't feel the same. We didn't need perfection or some grander fuss. Everything I hold inside was born that night of us. Time may shift the landscape, lines upon our skin. Dreams may change their colors, but love still draws us in. And when the world feels distant and the road is hard to trust, I remember who we were in that night made out of us. steady as the tide. No matter where the years may turn, you're standing by my side. I don't fear tomorrow or the dusk, because I still feel forever from that night made out of us. I've searched in crowded places for something I could trust, in conversations fading like footprints in the dust. Every promise felt uncertain, every spark burned fast. I was learning how to live inside the echo of the past. Then you stood there in the doorway with nothing left to prove. You didn't chase the spotlight, you just gave me room to move. In the quiet of your presence, I felt the ground grow still. Love lives where you stand, in the steady of your gaze, in the way you hold my trembling through the longest days. A lifetime in one moment. When you take my hand, I don't have to chase forever. It's already where you stand. No thunder, no grand fire, no shifting desert sand. Love lives where you stand. We've walked through doubt together, felt the strain of passing years, heard the words that cut too sharply, tasted silent tears. But every time I drifted toward the edge of letting go, you were there with quiet courage, more than you could know. You turned my shadows warmer with the calmness in your tone. You made the fragile corners feel like they were home. In the hush before forgiveness, when pride begins to bend, love lives where you stand. Through the breaking and repair, in the way you choose to stay, when it's heavy in the air. A lifetime in one heartbeat, still steady as the tide. No matter where the road may turn, you're standing by my side. I don't need perfection or some grand command. Love lives where you stand. Time will leave its markings, silver in our hair. Dreams may lose their colors in the thinning air, but love still finds its footing in the smallest things we do. In every quiet evening, when I'm standing next to you, love lives where you stand, and it's stronger than the storm. In the warmth of your forgiveness, in the shelter of your arms. A lifetime in one whole wide world to claim, chasing down the distant skyline, calling out each other's name. Every promise felt unbreakable, every dream in reach. We thought forever would be easy, just beyond the beach. But the years don't move in straight lines, they bend and pull apart. They leave their quiet fingerprints across a hopeful heart. There were nights we nearly let go, mornings we held on, but it was love that stayed through time. When the easy days were gone, when the laughter turned to silence, and the nights felt twice as long. A lifetime in one decision, to stand and not to run, to choose each other slowly. When the day was done, we didn't lose the fire, we let it softly shine. It was love that stayed through time. The seasons changing, silver in our hair, felt the weight of hard conversations hanging in the air. There were doubts that tried to shake us, old fears that resurfaced. But every time the ground felt weak, we found what mattered first. You turned my shadows warmer when I couldn't see ahead. You laid your quiet courage beside me in our bed. In the hush before forgiveness, with nothing left to hide, it was love that stayed through time, through the breaking and repair, through the words we wish we'd swallow, and the burdens we both share. A lifetime in one heartbeat, still steady as the tide. No matter how the winds may change, you're standing by my side. We didn't need perfection or some grand design, just love that stayed through time. Time will test the strongest walls and thin the loudest flame. The love grows deeper, quieter, it doesn't need a claim. And when the world feels fragile and the road is hard to climb, I still see it in your eyes, that steady patient shine. Yes, it's love that stayed through time, not the kind that burns out fast, but the one that holds through winter and outlives the past. A lifetime in one embrace, still gentle, still alive. Through every scar and story, we somehow survived. I don't fear the years ahead or what they may redefine, as long as we are holding this love that stays through time. like it wasn't just a word, like forever meant a lifetime, and every promise heard. We were standing on that shoreline with the tide beneath our feet, talking like the world was ours, like love could not retreat. I believed in every heartbeat, every vow we made. Never thought the hands of time would let it slowly fade. We were young and we were certain nothing could divide. When forever was your name, it felt steady as the stars, like nothing in this broken world could ever pull us apart. A lifetime in one whisper, when you held me tight, we swore the night would never fall on what we felt that night. I still hear it calling through the years of change, back when forever was your name. Now there's silence where your laughter used to fill the air, photographs and echoes of a love we used to share. We both let the distance grow wider than we knew, let pride become the answer instead of holding to the truth. But every time I close my eyes, I'm standing there again, with your fingers laced in mine, before the world came in. In the quiet of remembering, when the past won't let me go. When forever was your name, I didn't fear the fall. Every dream felt possible, like we could have it all. A lifetime in one heartbeat that I still feel today, even though the road we chose has led us far away. I don't curse the ending, I don't place the blame, I just miss the days when forever was your name. Time can change the story, bend what once was straight. Love can lose its footing under shifting weight. But somewhere in the distance, in a place we can't reclaim, there's a version of us still alive, calling out your name. When forever was your name, it was written on my soul, in every silent prayer, in every broken hole. A lifetime in one promise that we tried to hold through the heat of summer nights and winters growing cold. I don't regret the loving or the flame, I just remember who we were. When forever was your name. was living day to day with no fire in the flame, just moving through the motions, calling at a name. I had folded up my dreams, put them high upon a shelf, told myself that love was something for somebody else. Then you walked into my silence like you'd always known the way. You didn't try to change my world, you just made me wanna stay. In the quiet of your laughter, something in me turned around. When you became my reason, everything made sense. Every road that led to nowhere found its consequence. A lifetime in one moment, when you took my hand. Suddenly the broken pieces started falling into plan. I didn't need a miracle or a grand campaign. Life began to matter when you became my reason. We've had nights of doubt between us, words we can't unsay, moments where the distance almost pulled away. But every time I lost my ground and felt the old fear rise, you would steady me with truth in your steady eyes. You turned my shadows warmer when I couldn't see ahead. You gave my restless heart a place to finally lay its head. In the hush before forgiveness, when pride had lost its hold, when you became my reason, I stopped running from the past. Every scar and every story found their place at last. A lifetime in one heartbeat, still burning deep and true. Every uncertain part of me believed again in you. I don't need perfection, I don't need to explain why hope came back to life when you became my reason. Years may test the promise, time may bend the line, but love still finds its footing in your hand and mine. And when the night grows heavy and the road is hard to see, you're the quiet voice that whispers, stay right here with me. When you became my reason, I found the will to try, to stand up in the hard days and not just say goodbye. A lifetime in one embrace, still steady as the tide. Through every storm that meets us, you're standing by my side. I don't fear tomorrow or the passing season. Everything I am today is because you became my reason. was standing near the doorway, halfway out the door, used to keeping one foot ready, like I'd done before. I had learned to guard my feelings, keep my heart rehearsed. Never thought that everything would change in just one turn. Then across that crowded room, through the noise and broken words, time slowed down to nothing when you looked at me first. There was something in your eyes that felt like coming home. When you looked at me first, I felt the walls come down, like you saw beyond the silence I've been hiding in for years now. A lifetime in one moment, in the way you held my gaze. Every road that led to nowhere shifted in its place. I didn't need a promise, I didn't need rehearsed lines. When you looked at me first, you changed the course of time. We've had nights of second guessing, days that felt unsure, moments where the ground beneath us didn't feel so pure. But every time I close my eyes, I see that look again, the quiet kind of courage that let this love begin. Turn my shadows warmer with just a steady stare, like loving me was simple, like I was worth the care. In the hush before forgiveness, when pride was standing tall. When you looked at me first, I stopped running from myself. Every scar I tried to carry didn't matter quite as much. A lifetime in one heartbeat, still burning deep inside. Through every storm that found us, through every shifting tide, I don't need to rewrite the past or what it cost. When you looked at me first, I was never truly lost. Time may leave its markings, silver in our hair. Dreams may change their colors in the thinning air, but I still feel that moment like it's happening again. Quiet spark that told me where my life would bend. When you looked at me first, you saw more than I could see. You saw the man beneath the fear I was afraid to be. A lifetime in one glance, still steady as the stars, no matter where the road may lead, or how near or far. I don't fear tomorrow or the unknown thirst. Everything began for me when you looked at me first. At me first. first. I was standing in the doorway of a life I barely knew, half afraid of falling, half afraid it might be true. I had learned to keep my distance from the edge of anything that could pull the ground from under or make my guarded heart sing. Then your hand brushed against my fingers like it didn't fear the clang, and something in the silence shifted deep inside. And that quiet spark between us, time forgot to move. When your touch found mine, it was more than skin on skin. It was every broken hallway finally letting light come in. A lifetime in one heartbeat when you held on tight. Every doubt I ever carried faded from my sight. I didn't need a promise, I didn't need a sign. Everything began again when your touch found mine. We've seen the years come rushing, felt the strain of growing older. There were nights of restless questions heavy on our shoulders. But every time I start to drift back toward who I was, you reached for me the way you did that first night of us. You turned my shadows warmer with the simplest embrace. You remind my fragile heart it still has its place. In the hush before the morning, when truth is close and clear. When your touch found mine, it steadied every fear, like the quiet kind of mercy I've been waiting years to hear. A lifetime in one whisper when you say my name. Every scar I tried to hide doesn't feel the same. I don't fear the darkness now or what we might not find, because I've already found my home when your touch found mine. Time may leave its markings, silver in our hair. Dreams may change their colors in the thin air, but love still lives between us in the smallest things we do. In every gentle evening when I'm reaching out to you. When your touch found mine, it changed the course of me, turned a restless wandering heart into something steady. A lifetime in one embrace, Through every rise and falling, I keep choosing you. I don't need forever shouted, I don't need a sign, I've already lived forever. When your touch found mine, I've known the sound of thunder rattling in my chest, fought 1,000 silent battles, never letting myself rest. Every day felt like a question I was scared to answer wrong, carrying the weight of almost for far too long. You stepped into my chaos like you weren't afraid to stay. You didn't try to calm the storm, you just took my hand that way. In the quiet of your breathing, all the noise began to fade. You bring peace to my heart like a shoreline to the sea. When the waves inside are rising, you're the calm in front of me. A lifetime in one whisper, and you pull me near. All the restless parts in me simply disappear. I don't have to fight the dark or tear my world apart. You bring peace to my heart. We've had nights of heavy sighs, days that stretch too thin, moments where the past came knocking, trying to get back in. But every time I lost my footing on the edge of doubt and fear, you'd steady me with mercy just by being here. You turned my shadows warmer with the softness in your eyes. You showed me love is stronger than the echoes of goodbye. In the hush before the morning, when truth is hard to face, you bring peace to my heart through the worry and the strain, like gentle summer sunlight after days of rain. A lifetime in your arms, still steady as the tide. Through every storm that finds us, you're standing by my side. I don't need the world to change or a brand new start. You bring peace to my heart. you're standing by my side. I don't fear tomorrow or the shadows in the dark. You bring peace to my heart. You bring peace to my I've been careful with my dreaming, kept it folded up inside. Learned to live without expecting too much from the tide. Every wish felt like a risk couldn't quite afford. So I built my heart in smaller rooms behind a guarded door. Then you stepped into the quiet where I never let things show. You didn't ask for all of me, you just let me go slow. In the gentleness between us, something fragile dared to rise. You carry my softest hope like it's made of glass and light. You hold it in your steady hands through every restless night. A lifetime in one promise, spoken soft and low. You see the parts I hide away and never let them go. I don't fear the breaking or the tightrope slope. You carry my softest hope. We walked through doubt together, felt the pull of yesterday. There were nights I almost let my old fears have their say. But every time I faltered on the edge of getting in, you trace a quiet circle on the places worn thin. You turn my shadows warmer with the calmness in your tone. You made them feel secure. You carry my softest hope through the worry and the strain, like gentle summer sunlight after days of rain. A lifetime in your arms, still gentle, still alive. Through every scar and story, we somehow survived. I don't need perfection or some grand elope. You carry my softest hope. Still grows between us in the smallest things we do, in every quiet evening. When I'm holding you, you carry my softest hope, and you've done it from the start. You saw the hidden tremble in a weather heart. A lifetime in your arms, still gentle, still alive. Through every scar and story, we somehow survived. I don't fear tomorrow or what the years may show, as long as you are holding the hope I barely let show. You carry my softest hope. You carry my softest hope. I've walked through louder seasons where the nights were hard and long, carried more than I could shoulder, pretending I was strong. Every day felt like a battle, every word a guarded line. I was braced against the weather of a restless heart like mine. Then you touched my tired spirit with a kindness I could feel. Not a grand or reckless promise, just something quietly real. In the softness of your presence, all the sharp edges disappeared. You make my world gentle when everything is loud. You calm the storm inside me without saying it out loud. A lifetime in one embrace, when you pull me near, all the weight I've been carrying simply disappears. I don't have to fight so hard or stand defensive anymore. You make my world gentle like I've never known before. We faced our share of hard truths, watched the years move on. There were days we both felt fragile, wondering where we'd gone. But even in the breaking, when the doubt was strong and slow, you placed your hand upon my heart and let your steady show. You turned my shadows warmer with the way you chose to stay. You proved that love is quieter than the fears that pull away. In the hush before the morning, when nothing else feels sure, you make my world gentle through the worry and the strain. You're the quiet kind of mercy, falling soft like rain, a lifetime in one whisper. When you say my name, every restless thought inside me doesn't feel the same. I don't fear the dark now or the unknown road ahead. You make my world gentle with every word you've said. Time may leave its markings, silver in our hair. Dreams may shift their colors in the thinning air, but love still lives between us in the smallest things we do. In the quiet of the evening, when I'm sitting next to you, you make my world gentle, and you've done it from the start. You saw the hidden fractures in a weather-beaten heart. A lifetime in your touch, still steady as the tide. No matter how the winds may blow, you're standing by my side. I don't need the world to change or some miracle to prove. You make my world gentle, and that's more than enough to move.